Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at 3 NASCAR diecasts which span about, I believe it's 8 years. We have one from 2012, one from I believe it's 18 or actually I believe it's 17, and one from 2020. This will be the one and probably only NASCAR diecast video on this channel. I'm starting a new channel for stuff like that, EGT Extras, Epic Green Thunder Extras. It's sort of sounded good. I like it. Where the first video will be showcasing the 2 cars you can see back here. Of course, they look a lot better when you pull them out. They have a lot more detail, and you can see right there. So I'll link that video and the channel down in the description, so go and check that out if you want. I know there's some NASCAR people who watch my videos, and as I am getting more into NASCAR collecting, that's where I'll record most of those videos. But first we have some, I figured I'd do at least one on this channel to sort of promote that new channel. So we have all the boxes back here. I got these all. The most recent one out of those was a week ago, exactly a week ago at the time of recording, and so I couldn't wait to open those. I was about to go on a little vacation, so had to open them, and they all look really nice. So this is a Ricky Stenhouse Hugs car. I got it for about $750 total, which includes taxes off eBay. Here's a Daniel Suarez, the only Daniel Suarez diecast from 2020, the only Gaunt Bros Racing diecast in the 1/64 scale. I got that for, it was about, I want to say it was $8. No, it was about $8 or $9 plus like $7 shipping. Or it was like $17 in total, which included a large shipping price from the website. And then we have a Mears 2012 diecast, which I got for about $12 total off a Facebook group. So let's take a look at the Stenhouse first. Stenhouse, despite some opinions that a majority of the fan base has, I actually like Stenhouse. Is one of my favorite drivers. I like JTG, and even when he was in the 17, he had some really nice paint schemes. Of course, the famous Sunny D one, but I'm actually a bigger fan of this one, the Hugs one. It's a bright yellow color, but it also has some sort of royal purple accents, plus the pictures of all the hug jars, all the blue, green, red, light colors. There's the hood. You can see all the jars in bigger focus, I guess. I really like those. I haven't had one for a few years, I guess, but I'm pretty sure a majority of us had those as a kid. You can even see some fruits down towards that right front tire. The 17 also is sort of like a yellowish blue, which I really like. And this is the only Fusion that I have so far. I have a few Mustangs. I have a Harvick and a Boyer, both from 2020, when the Mustang was being ran. So this is the only Fusion I have at the time of recording this. And I guess I sort of noticed that these two look out of place not being next to these. I actually opened those two in a video right before this, and I figured I'd put them on the shelf to fill it up. Those in future videos you'll see displayed up here, whereas the ones that I'm reviewing today are all on the bottom. Of course, the mirrors will be moved up once I get the next diecast in, which should be here within a few days. So this one, I love it. My personal favorite Stenhouse Roush scheme. It might not be my favorite. It's certainly up there. My favorite Stenhouse scheme in general is the NOS scheme from 2020, which he finished second in at Talladega. Next up, let's take a look at Daniel Suarez's diecast. Of course, as I previously mentioned, this is the only 1/64 scale diecast that Gaunt Bros Racing has ever had, which is unfortunate. Like, they've had some good ones over the years. That blue and white one that they used to run all the time, I really liked that one. I think that one got a 1/24 scale, but not a 1/64 scale. The back marker teams rarely get die casts, but Daniel Suarez is an actual good driver, and he spent 3 years with top tier teams. Now he's back to sort of a mid-pack team, but this was a back-of-the-pack team, and they rarely get die casts. This is a Commscope sponsor who moved over to Suarez in 2021, and the new 99 that he's in will also have a Commscope paint scheme, so that's pretty cool. This one, the stripes actually go down towards the Camry logo, which is not supposed to happen. That's just Lionel quality control for you. Have a large variety of rainbow colors. Red, orange, you can sort of see a yellow color. It's sort of a much lighter green, to a light blue, to a dark blue, to a lighter blue, to sort of like a dark blue, to a little stripe of purple back there. So that's a nice little thing. I like Suarez's thing on the back, the banner, I guess. I like those. I think the only one that I have from the era where they had the names on the where they do have the names on the banners they don't have is the Timmy Hill in over there, which you will see in the extras video, as well as the Bubba Wallace from 2020, which I believe does not have it because he was a part of the Authentics line, and I guess they just didn't bother to put it on there because I have some of his other skins. I believe this one was from 2019, and it has the, I guess, the rear name on it. The final one of this video is a 2012 Mears. I had a few other extra dollars remaining after purchasing the Suarez because the shipping was originally more expensive than I thought. And then from that extra money I shaved from shipping, I purchased that Stenhouse. But I had a few extra dollars, and then so my mom joined a few Facebook groups, and I just sort of searched through some of the recent posts, and I actually found this for $10. I know it's about $2 in shipping. This is a Germain diecast. Of course, they shut down last year. I believe this is the only one. This is the only Car of Tomorrow Germain Geico diecast that I know of. There might have been more. I didn't look too hard. I just looked it up on the website that I used to purchase the Suarez, which has a lot of diecasts from over the years. Got the lizard on the front, the British lizard. It's a typical Germain scheme with mostly white with some light green and dark blue accents. I looked the car up on eBay, and the cheapest one was about, I want to say, around $45, so that's about 30 or so dollars cheaper than I would have gotten it, and it actually wasn't on my list. I have a long list. It's probably close to maybe over it's got to be at least over 200 NASCAR diecasts, so I may have gone overboard with it, but got to get them all eventually. I mean, you don't have to, but I want to. And this one actually wasn't on it, but I do have it, and no complaints. This is the first, I guess, Car of Tomorrow I have that does not have the big spoiler. I have two others from when I was a kid that are both beat up. I do have a Gen 4, but it's actually a race win. This one doesn't have any damage, but it's a race win. You can see all the scuffs on the front, and then they did a horrible job of the damage on the side. This was a Casey Kane race win. I believe it was one of his first career wins. But I do like this one. Stripy pattern. I love the grill on the Fusion. Ford's grills always look nice. Something I actually haven't noticed is that a little ribbon over there. I believe that is a cancer or a fight cancer symbol. I don't know exactly when this card ran, but that's a cool little touch. So those are three very nice diecasts. I'm pretty glad to have them. So that pretty much does it for this video. Go ahead and check out the, I guess, second channel. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.